What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Neo Beowulf and Squish and Squish and Squish here to entertain you, ladies and gentlemen, tonight. Despite what the shirt says, we're actually going to be playing some Ark because, well, I feel like playing Ark. Did not expect that I would be streaming tonight, so we're gonna just jump right on into it. If the music's too loud, or if I'm too loud, or anything of that nature, just please let me know, and we'll get it adjusted appropriately. Hello, Z-Man, first man to the stream. Welcome aboard. What should we do tonight, brother? Anything in particular you want to do on the Ragnarok? The Ragnarok. We're gonna go see if maybe we can do this desert business, or we could do some scorched earth if that floats anyone's boat. Cameron and Carson, welcome, gentlemen. Good to see you, fellas. How art thou, Archangel? I offer to you, Archangel, a squish. Squish is looking at me like, what the? Let's see if I can turn him around and do that. I offer to you a squish. Let's turn down the music just a hair. There we go, that should do. Let's get this controller popped out. So I have Ark on PC, but it runs my CPU really hot. Well, I wouldn't say hot. I have to do funny things to get Ark to run on PC. Right now I'm playing it through the good old PS4, but yeah, odd things have to be done. Oh, we got our Sir Housecat. Oh, let's level him up. Sir Housecat deserves it. Trailblazer, good day, Sha. Let's give him some. Aw, that was the cutest thing ever. You got work tomorrow? I don't. 787.6% melee damage on this thing. I didn't even know that this thing attacked. Aww, it's a floating evil thing. Alright, Sir Housecat, let's go. I gotta unplug my Elgato and plug it back in because the sound's a little bit off. However, unplugging it and plugging it back in always does the trick. I don't know what exactly causes it, but we're good. Okay, so what the hell were we doing? Let's see just what we had going on. Alright, we're in the swamp. I think we were going to try and work on our old swamp base. That seems like what we were doing. I'm not sure what exactly we need to do to even make this happen. What's up, Carson? What is this witchcraft? Sunday night? Well, I don't have work tomorrow, so I told Sharon, I was like, look, if you love me, you'll let me stream. And she's like, well, those two things don't have anything to do with each other, so just go stream. So here I am. So, since you guys are the first arrivers, what should we do? Should we build a house in the swamp here and poke around the swampland of Ragnarok? Or should we check out the swamp? Or should we go to build a desert base? Did your thorny dragon die on Scorched Earth? I don't think so. Or we could just go to Scorched Earth. It makes no difference to me. Whatever you guys would like to see. I'm open to playing any map, honestly. Oh, that's the wrong Pepsi. I should have known when I grabbed it and it wasn't cold. Main question being, why is there a 4/5 Pepsi here that is aged? Because we've yet to not finish a Pepsi, so I don't understand who put that there, Sharon. The swamp it is, man. We got our N3 TV. We've got him mounted because he's a good kitty. We got our Sir Housecat on our shoulder. Let's get this party started. See some building? All right. We can totally make this shit happen. Actually, we need to survey what we have first. Okay. This is a building I started off stream like freaking months ago. So we need to see what we have first, and then we'll get the building. Campfire next to our bed to keep our tootsies warm. That's good. We're missing some walls. Windowed walls. Okay. Ugh. Let's go ahead and knock that out. Let's survey. Windows. Let's make some windows. Actual windows. Man, this music is so good. So many childhood feels with this music. And I tell you, the 80s and 90s were just the best for Final Fantasies. Well, that's not true, but you know what I'm saying. Let's open them up. Let's get a fresh breeze in our open roof, our open roof abode here. Yes, we are going to need much wood. Piss poor thing about the swamp here is it is full of poisonous creatures, so we are going to need to watch our back a little bit. Did I read some history books? Yeah, I needed to know the lore of the swamp before I started the game, because fantasy. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I don't know why this guy is so interested in why I don't want history in my games. It was so weird. What dinos do I have on this map? That's a good question. I have 2 Thylacleos. We've got Squish in N3. And I don't know why N3 can't fit through there. Maybe I'm not seeing the invisible branches with these glasses. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I was thinking about it, Lat, but I was like, whatever. Wasn't going to argue with him. It was Jack's stream. I was like, I have no... I was kind of taken aback. I was like, why the hell does this guy care so much about what kind of games I like? It just didn't make any sense. I was like, this guy seems to think I care. It was very odd. N3, carry our load. That sounded so wrong. Let us bestow upon you our load. Carry my wood for me. Okay, we're maybe carrying around some crap. Let's get rid of some rock. Hey, Lucio Mendoza. Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? We're playing a little bit of Ark tonight. Just chilling, doing some building. Checking out the swamp in Ragnarok. You know, the unusual type places nobody typically builds. Let's get rid of all this meat and hide. Oh, I didn't mean to get rid of that silk, but oh well. We'll live. We'll get over it. I hate how it jumps up sometimes when you clear out a row. It makes me discard the incorrect things. I don't think we're going to fix our chainsaw anytime soon. So first order of business is to actually build some storage. We need a little bit of storage first. You just realized today is Sunday? Well, I would hope you know what days of the week you need to go to work there, Cameron. So, do you not have to go to work tomorrow? Because that would be cool if you could hang out with us, man. Hang out, check out some Ark. This is where you always build. So check out 7 Days to Die. I used to watch a streamer play 7 Days to Die here on YouTube, but I think he went to Twitch. Tech Gaming? What was his name? Damn, now I don't even remember his name. It's been so long since I watched him. I think he just totally ditched YouTube altogether. I should check out 7 Days to Die, or I've also had my eyes on The Forest, but I think it's a bit glitchy. Yes, tomorrow. Ow. Dude, that's so metal. N3, you're so hardcore, bruh. Hello, Meat King. How are you, man? Good to see ya. You have to go in 7 to 3. I actually had a 5-day weekend because I took Thursday off. I had Friday off as a family day, and then, you know, tomorrow being the actual holiday. So, yeah, with 1 day off, I get 5 days off. It was fantastic. Fantastic. We need a smithy. We're gonna need... Oh, we don't have any metal. We gotta find some metal in the swamp. Interesting. I don't know that there's any metal in this swamp, but we're gonna go make an expedition of it for sure. Large storage box. That's encumbered. Alright, we'll build some walls. Too much wood. Too much wood. Let's keep placing walls. Maybe we'll disencumber ourselves. Nope. All the family and game time. It's so much family and game time. I love it. Alright, if that doesn't encumber us, well, then we also need a door. There we go. We can move. We're mobile. Verizon mobile. Oh, we got a storage cabinet already. Well, hot damn. Yeah, that's right. For some weird reason, I built an odd entranceway. That's okay. I like it anyway. Okay, that exhausted our wood supply. Busbot is not active. That is true. I forgot to refresh my chats and make the Fuzzbot active. Okay. Fuzzbot is a go. And just because you let me know, let's see. Let's do a little bit of this. Let's go ahead and give you guys a nice little bonus. Nice little bonus of 700 Squish hairs. What do we got in storage? Anything? Ooh, nothing that's going to be interesting. Okay, this song that's playing right now, no one has guessed what this is yet. So, my deal to you guys, if you guys can guess what game this tune is from, 3,000 Squish hairs for all of you. I will reward everyone with 3,000 Squish hairs. You need but guess the game. So easy. So simple, yet so complicated. Let's put an orange storage container right here, shall we? Let's put it nice and even. I like it. Let's put away our chainsaw, because honestly, we need a fabricator to fix it. And the way things are looking right now, we are a ways off from having a fabricator, especially if we're building in the swamp. I don't know that there's any metal here. There probably is, but we're gonna have to go find it. Let's see, we got a pump shotgun, crossbow with trank arrows. Yep, that should do. That should do. Let's go find some metal, bruh. Castlevania? Nope. This song is from none of the Castlevanias. So no guessing Castlevania 2, because that's not right either. Swamp, where do you hide? You know what? We should take a look at the map and see where we are first. Alright, we're just southeast of the island chain. Alright, we just needed a reference point so that if we end up getting lost, we can find our way back home. Final Fantasy? Nope. Those are both the most popular incorrect guesses, though. And saying Castlevania or Final Fantasy, just for the record, only implies that you're guessing it's the first of the series. But it's not from the series, like, at all. So let me narrow that. We've taken a turn to a dark place. I came to this land, riding nothing but a Thylacleo, and having a torch in my hand. The surroundings were grim. I feel like we should be finding Swamp Thing in here somewhere. How amazing would that be if you could find Swamp Thing? Pokemans? Nope, it's not the Pokemans. All these trees, man. Wow, I could actually knock that one down. This place is pretty creepy. So much wood. I should go tame a horse, because a horse, if I'm not mistaken, has 80% weight reduction on stone and wood. I don't know if there'll be any metal in here or not. This place is pretty creepy. What's up, Red Flame? Welcome to the stream. We're hunting for metal in the swamp. Sadness. There definitely needs to be swamp-specific dinos here. I feel like there should be. Squish Adventure? Ghouls and Goblins? No. It's Ghosts and Goblins, man! And I think on Super Nintendo it was Ghosts and Goblins? Or Ghouls and Ghosts, I think? I don't remember. They changed the name around for some reason. Oh, what's the matter, Baronix? You're not in the water? You can't stun me like an asshole? Out of the way, trees. Where in the are we? Is that a stump or an outhouse? That is... Did we build an outhouse here? Or is this just a random find? I don't appear to be able to interact with it. But what the hell is it doing here? Can I not have my torch? That's very strange. I can't interact with this at all. But we just found an outhouse in the middle of BFE swampland. What? Okay, this makes me think that maybe there is a swamp thing in the swamp. Get out here, piggy. Can we break it? We can't break it either. Interesting. Okay, so note that if you want to go find the outhouse in the swamp, there it is. Look at the wall behind it. Sam, welcome to the stream. The wall behind it. Let's see. Not seeing anything out of the ordinary there. Or do you mean... Ah! Oh dear. What have we stumbled upon? We found a bunker. Oh god. That we can't interact with either. Oh, that's too dark for you guys. Interesting. So there's a bunker here that we can't get into, and an outhouse. That's very strange. I think it would have been far more fascinating if we could have actually gone into it. But since we can't, we just simply have to ponder why it's there. I'm sure it's an Easter egg for something. Like, is this Shrek's house? Is that what this is a reference to? Shrek's house? Shrek had a window in his abode. There does not appear to be a way in. Let's go. How you doing, Sam? By the way, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Jump up there! Jump up there, it's not that big of a slope. Just kind of thinking maybe we can jump down the stump. Nope. You think Shrek lives there? Well, that would be pretty funny if they actually designed, you know, changed the model to have an actual troll. Why does Sir Housecat keep flying off our shoulder? Our shoulder, come here. You saw right up on it, but never saw it? Ah. So yeah, we were exploring looking for metal, and we just found Shrek's freaking abode. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure he's sad we killed the shit out of his piggy. Well, search for metal continues. Perhaps at the top of here. Metal likes high places for some reason. Come on, Andrew, you can get up there. Wow, that took us out of the darkness and into the light. The power of Dilophosaur compels you. Surely there's some metal here. This is prime metal territory. Oh, that is a very nice looking overlook. Shrek's Easter egg? I see. I just think it's cool we stumbled upon it. I didn't know anything about it. I never read anything about the games I'm playing, so these Easter eggs and stuff, they're all very surprising to me. But we did not find any metal. We must continue to search the swamp. I thought for sure there would be some on this frickin' hilltop. The only map that's not very, you know, diverse with where they put the metal is the island. For some reason,
on the island, the metal only spawns in very specific spots. But all the other maps, the Center, Ragnarok, Aberration, metal can be found all over the place. Don't you do it. I saw you. Where'd you go? You got beef? Say it to my face. Let's keep looking. Let's pick a direction and just go with it. Alright, we're gonna go to the ruins. Oh god. Hopefully we don't find any barotics in the water. If you come across a barotics in the water, it almost doesn't matter how strong your dino is, because it just stun locks you, and it's the most irritating thing ever. You know, the only thing that sucks about the Ragnarok map is it's not a story map, so it doesn't have any explorer notes or anything. That's the one thing I want for a Ragnarok map, because it's such a good map. It's just, I'm able to find something. You know, we found some ruins, but they don't do anything. Like, is there a cave under these that anybody knows of? Because that would be amazing if we found a cave and we go explore a cave under the ruins. That would be sweet, especially here in the swamp. But I don't think that there is. You know what? I remember us coming here before. We have been here. We spent like almost a whole stream looking around these ruins and found nothing. The good thing is there is a wild amount of wood here. More swamp. Is that the same hill we went up earlier? Oh well, let's check. Let's check it. Let's check for metal. We must find some metal. We just need to make a smithy. If we can't find any metal in the swamp, we'll have to leave the swamp. And I don't really want to leave the swamp. I like it. It's such a cool looking place. Snails, no metal. And yeah, that's the same way we had gone before. We should build a big watchtower so we can see our house whenever we get to any elevation. That would be amazing. Yeah, I don't know that there's any metal in the swamp. There should be. There's typically all the resources available in all the biomes. I mean, we're probably not going to find any freaking sand here. But there should be metal deposits somewhere. But again, if we can't find any metal, we'll just have to go somewhere where there is metal. Looking for very distinct metal rocks, of which we have found none. Jump for it. I swear, I'll spin that level up. Yes, let's do it. We need weight. Definitely some weight. Trash. Gotta keep the inventory light. Ah, these bastards. Yeah, these little shits. You encounter them on land, they're freaking pansies. You encounter them in the water, they will ruin your day. The little fossil is dead. Oh, it's not dead. Lots of swampland. Not so much any metal. It's very pretty though. Very good looking land. Oh, that sun is so bright. Let's try... Ow, what's even after me? I don't see anything. What the... What? Oh well, screw it. We're gonna try these hills and valleys over here. See what we can find. Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, if you are having a good time, make sure you hit that share button. I'm leeched? Is that what it is? Are you sure? I don't see the leech icon. Oh, now I do. Oh, my dino's leech. Oh, there it is. That's funny. I didn't see it until I got off of my mount. Oh. Never mind. That wasn't because I was leeched. Ah. Good now. Yes. If you're too lazy to hit the like button, please hit the share button. That would be even better. Likes are so old school. Hit share. Share me on Facebook. Say, oh, hey, come check this guy out. He's pretty handsome. Your mums will love me, I promise. Send them my way. Metal, please. Freeze a metal. Nothing. No metal. More ruins. The dwarves delve too deep. You know what they awoke in the shadow. What's up, King Tim Games? How's it hanging, man? Yeah, there's like nothing around these parts. It's kind of sucks that there's all these amazing ruins around, but nothing in them. I need some skeletons. I need some stuff to loot. I mean, even if there was just like stuff here you could loot, like ammunition or explorer notes, something would be amazing. Because Ragnarok has the coolest ruins of all the maps. But it's just kind of an empty map. Methinks. Good to see you, King Tim. Get your PC built this week? Oh shit. Is this week the week? The week that it all goes down? Okay, there apparently is no metal in this swamp to speak of. So we're gonna have to go somewhere with metal. Metal doesn't spawn underwater, does it? We took a poo in the giant toilet. I am playing this map on the PS4. So I got Ark to run on my PC where I could stream it, but I have to do weird things. Like I have to make my other monitor the primary monitor. Otherwise, the game will run at like 3 FPS. It's the weirdest damn thing. But the CPU runs pretty high. And for some reason, it runs one of the GPUs at 100%. It's kind of weird. So Ark is going to require some more tinkering. And that's on epic settings. If I lower the settings of Ark, it doesn't save any of my CPU. It's really strange. Oh, apparently we have been here at one point as well. And apparently we have a stego. Hello, stego. Oh, I have been to the swamps before. Well, we knew that because we had a house here, but maybe I was doing the same thing then too. Maybe I was looking for metal. Okay. Point being, we're gonna go get, I don't know, 150 pieces of metal, and then we'll come back. Wyverns take forever to grow. They don't if you turn up the grow speed. You know what I mean? Let's go hit points. Eat all this prime meat. Keep my inventory clean. Chunk, 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 chunk. So much junk. Do I need any of this crap? Yeah. We'll just keep the meat. It's not really weighing us down. We're off to find some metal so we can build a smithy. Ow, stupid snake. How did that snake even catch me? How do you do that? It's in one of the gazillion settings in Ark. Let's see, options. It's not in this menu. It's in your map options before you pick which map you want. Okay, there's probably some metal somewhere up there, I would like to think. Surprising that we didn't find any in the swamp at all. Ragnarok's a pretty diverse map when it comes to where it has metal and stuff. A Belzebuffo. Sure. Come on, baby, get up there. That's right. It's been a very quiet map. I feel the need to kill stuff. I realized I ran by like 80 things earlier. Oh, look at the Squish. Look at it. Look at it. Appreciate the Squish. Boop. There's 13 beautiful people watching the stream. Thank you guys for being here. I think we've done it. I think we can do it. Level up. Oh, yeah. Bam! Jonathan Powers and Eric Boyce. Go left. Oh, shit. I just saw it, man. So left could be... Left could be anywhere. And Eric Boyce, welcome to the stream, you two. Nice to see you both. Let's see. Yeah, Ragnarok's pretty good about having metal just about every damn where. So we shouldn't have to look far. In fact, there we go. If we can get 100... Oh, we are leeched. Or wait, is he leeched? Oh, there you go. Well, that's an interesting way of telling me that my pet is leeched. By putting a gigantic leech in my face. Alright, if we can get 100 pieces of metal, we'll be good. What's up, Javion Marshall? Welcome to the stream. We're just kicking back, playing some Ragnarok, hanging out in the swamp. We could go to the desert if people want. Just gathering some metal so we can go build a smithy and do all that good stuff. So we can repair our tools and whatnot, you know? Now, back to the swamp. Our kitty's name is in 3, another viewer. We ride him often. Or do you mean this lump of fur? Hey, Squish. His name is Squish. You want to say hi to Eric? Yeah? Well, sit up and tell him hello. Okay, that'll have to do, Eric. This cat isn't doing any crunches anytime soon. He's just here for the cute factor. You got Ark to Ragnarok is best? You got Ark to Ragnarok. You got Ragnarok on Ark and you think is the best? Yes. Ragnarok is a really good map. I only have one single issue with Ragnarok, and that there's no explorer notes. There's all these sweet ruins to find and explore. All these vast, gorgeous landscapes, but nothing to find in them. Ramiro! How's Ark? Ark is fantastic, and it's undecided on those last parts. I haven't heard any complaint, if that's what you do. Strange slew of questions to string together. Save your crap for a typical gamer. Why does this ground look so shiny-ish? Squish is a lad. What's up, Patsy? I'm just gonna call you Pana. Pana Manapia. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're just kicking back, playing some Ark. Climb, Squish. Wait, why are we even going this way? Shit, where are we even at? We need to go to the north. Oh, I don't even have a GPS. I don't know what all I have on this map. It's like a different save file entirely. Ah, not that it matters. There's our home. Have I found any of the wooden crates? Yes. They're pretty scarce though. But yeah, I have found some of the wooden crates. But not in a long time though. What's up, Goku? Good to see you, my friend. We need a forge. All this metal's not going to do much good unless we got a freaking forge to put it in. There you go. You carry that for me there, N3. It's a finishing touch there. A door. Rocks. If you are looking for rocks, there are none. Is there something special in the wooden crates? Because typically all I found was pikes, spears, nothing particularly extraordinary. You know what this game would benefit from? I realize you can use, you know, the little spiky dino and the ankylosaur to harvest rocks and stuff. But it'd be pretty cool to have a jackhammer. That would be amazing. I also recently discovered that there are therizinosaurs here on this map. Although they appear to be just like extremely rare. But if you want a dino that can seriously harvest some wood, go get yourself a therizinosaur. Those things tear shit up. Give me stuff. Is that enough? Does that fulfill our quota? Where's the damn forge at? Forge. Smithy! I would imagine I have the engrams. It's just a matter of where the hell are they? Ah, hell. I don't feel like looting all that crap. Is it just called a forge? Let's try it. 4. Refining forge. That's what it is. Okay. Good thing being, that's all we need. We got it. Isn't this game online? Yes, it can be. We're playing single player at the moment, but it is online. There are Ark servers that I think host, what, 100 people tops? Maybe 20? I don't remember. I don't know. I don't ever play online, Goku. If I can get this game working for PC, though, it is possible I could host a server. Well, I may not be able to host a server just because of my extremely poor internet speed. I have absolutely terrible upload speed. Forge, forge, forge. Forge, 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 forge. And we put our metal on N3. Damn it. The cool thing about Ragnarok is they finally finished the desert. What's the best dino or animal on Ark? It's up for debate, man. Some people will say the wyverns because you can fly. Me personally, I kind of like the dinosaur because they can harvest massive amounts of wood. If we're talking about aberration, it depends on what you like to do. If you're looking for attack, yeah, friggin', it's hard to say, man. There's a lot of good dinos out there. You just gotta pick what you like the most. Yeah, for Ragnarok, not Ragnarok, aberration is probably the rock drake because it's the only one of the only things that you can really glide. It's the closest thing you'll get to flying, and its ability to climb is just the absolute best thing you can have in Ark is a way to climb. How do we not have any wood? How the hell did that happen? But yeah, for, you know, in my opinion, for attack purposes, the dinosaur is freaking vicious, and it can harvest some freaking massive amounts of wood. If you're primarily a builder, the roll rat is probably the best, or the horse, because they have 80% weight reduction on stuff in their inventory. Well, for the roll rat, it's specific to wood, so wood weighs next to nothing on a roll rat. You can carry thousands of pieces of wood depending on your carry weight. But for a horse, I think it's set at 8%. For a roll rat, it might be 90% reduction. I'm not 100% sure. Which brings up the Ravagers. Ravagers have reduced carry weight as well, 50%, but I think that's for everything. Oh shit. Okay, we'll build some walls. Just unencumber ourselves and put a little bit of wood in the furnace. I was playing this the other day on PC. You know, not playing it through my PS4, and I saw a dinosaur here in not aberration, but Ark in Ragnarok. Jesus, words are hard. So I'm curious if it's also on the PS4 version, or if that is exclusive to it being on the, you know, the PC. Because I have a good amount of trank arrows. I could go trank the shit out of some dinosaur, and I would love to have one. They are just the bomb diggity at harvesting wood. Other than the horse, I don't think there's very many dinos on this map that have weight reduction. Could be wrong on that. Let's see, where did I actually see that? Come to think of it, I think it was actually in those hills right in front of me where I saw one. Let's go see if we can knock one of those bastards out. I don't really care what level it is. It's just the fact that we would have one. Give a snake. Dead ass I hear. Yep. Let's go up. Let's go up and look. Let's just take a peek, eh? If we can't find one, then we'll get back. Our metal will be done. We'll have a smithy at least. Kill. Or if anybody feels like Googling where where they like to hang out. That would be much appreciated as well. I think it's the foresty areas on this part of the map. What I do know, it was the only time I've ever seen one of those on this map, and I was playing on PC. It's possible they're not even in the PS4 version on Ragnarok. What's up, meat? Let's go poke around. Put away my torch. Metal. Get rid of some chumps. Yeah, if you ever get caught on foot by a Therizinosaur, unless you could trap that bastard in the trees, you are so done for. They are vicious. Vicious, cold-blooded killers they are. Take a poop. There we go. Good to go. I don't think they really hover around mountaintops. Maybe I was closer to the shore. It's really hard to say where I was at. Quit putting away your torch. We needed to see. Is the stream running nice and smooth for everyone? It's not skipping or stuttering or anything of that nature? Please let me know. Okay, some raptors. I feel like down there is where I saw the only one I've ever seen on this map. But again, that was on PC. Of course it's gonna be... Ah! Aha! We found one. No, I'm pretty sure they're berry eaters. How's my berry stock? I don't want to... Yeah, we're going to need some narco berries. I don't want to go into this unprepared, because I think their torpor drops pretty quick. I haven't put any love into our friggin' attack speed, I see. Or attack power. Running fine? Good. Thank you, sir. Alright, I think... Oh, God, I don't want to... Shit. I don't have anything that can harvest berries like a trike. I want to say in the ballpark of 50 to 100 narco berries might be what we need to be prepared. 98 narco berries on the wall. Yeah, my side wouldn't help because that doesn't give you berries. Some relaxing harvesting music for us all. Good stuff. You tell him, Squish. You say, "Le meow. Say, notice me. I'm a kitty. I'm cute. Love me while I lick myself." Yeah, I'm pretty sure the torpor drops on these things pretty fast. Yeah, but if I can tame this thing, if I can tame it, it will be the first one I've had on freaking Ragnarok. Come to think of it, couldn't I upload one of them from one map and bring it to the other? Ah, thank you for those 10 likes, guys. Every 10 likes, we get an additional 100 squish hairs, and it is cumulative. So the next, when we hit 20 likes, it'll be a reward of 200 squish hairs. If we hit 30 likes, that's 300, so on and so forth, etc., etc., etc. Stones. There's a surprising lack of vegetation here. Well, good thing is I'll have a lot of fiber once this is over. I don't know that I have the materials to make a saddle, or I would attempt to tame a freaking trike. But the good thing is we found the Therizinosaur, so we just have to knock it out carefully without N3 getting killed. Because those things, like I said, they're vicious. Mason Watson, hello, welcome to the stream. How the hell are you? We're gonna try and tame a Therizinosaur on a Ragnarok. That's the goal here, man. That's what we're gonna try and do, but we're not getting very many narco berries, unfortunately. Come on. Yeah, I figure if we can get close to 50, then we'll roll with that. But right now, I think we have like maybe 20. Ah, there's 4 more. I love it. Good to hear it, Mason. Good to hear it. You like Ark, Mason? What's your favorite map, Mason? What about you, Disaster? Welcome to the stream. What's your favorite? What maps do you guys enjoy most? Harvesting narco berries in the dark because that's safe. That's a safe thing to do. One thing I hope Ark does in the future is release an official horror map. That would be amazing to me. Werewolves, vampires, Frankenstein, swamp things, zombies, ghouls. I think that would be freaking amazing to have an entire map dedicated to that. That would be, oh my god, I would buy that in a freaking heartbeat. It's hard to say. Yeah, I mean, I understand. All the maps are really fantastic. They're so expansive. It's hard to pick just one. All right, dinosaur is actually an herbivore, so we should be saving our berries too. I'm not sure what kind they like best. I don't know why I'm carrying around rocks. 32 narcos. All right, like 15 more, and then we'll call it good. We'll go try and tame this thing. We're gonna stay mounted, of course. Attempt to get it stuck in the trees. Looting. Narco berries. It's healthy. Malcolm L. How's it going, man? Already have them? Already have them what? I'm not sure. Zombie dodos? What, on the official Wildcard Studios created list of stuff? I'm not talking about like a mod. Is that an iguanodon? Yes, okay. The iguanodons walk a lot like the therizinosaurs, so do not mistake their silhouettes. Because one will rip you apart and one will just stare at you. Come on, freaking narco berries. Help a brother out. Again, I think the torpor drops quite a bit. What? Piss off, compy. Oh shit. Lights are out. Lights are out. Bad. How do I not have the materials I need to make a torch? What am I missing? Freaking flint? Make a damn torch. Yeah, I'm missing flint. What the hell? It's almost daybreak though, so that's good. How you doing, by the way, Malcolm L? Welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. Alright, that should be enough to get us started. Now, I kind of need daybreak so I can actually find the damn thing again. They usually stick to a pretty small territory, so they don't wander off very often. Not down there. Yeah, I probably have to wait till daytime so we can spot it. It was in these woods, though, I swear. Yeah, we didn't go uphill. It should just be in the woods here, somewhere or another. Get out here! We're busy! We don't need you either! Clear the hunting grounds. We need no interruptions. Gabriel Games, welcome to the stream. No hablo español? No. No, wait. What is the phrase? I don't remember. I don't speak Spanish or Portuguese. So if you speak English, please do. But whether you speak English or not, welcome to the stream. Alright, we see the silhouette of it. I just, okay, conditions are right. Do we have any... Let's take all our berries. We're just going to load it up. Definitely do not need stem berries for this operation. If we do salad for dinner, the usual stuff that I eat, shallot. What was that? Is that a parasaur growling at me like that? Come on now. Ooh, it's so dark and we got the spooky music. Anybody feel like hitting up Google Translate and let me know what Gabriel is saying there? That'd be fantastic. Ah, I lost the silhouette of it. It wandered off into the dock. It's been like 2 years since we had salad. It is not. Damn it, we kind of need to wait till daytime for this shit. Yeah. Thinking this is gonna be a little too dangerous to attempt at night. That and you guys can't see anything if my torch is put away. Let's see, there's a Trudon. Should go ahead and clear out any threats. Oh, that was an Oviraptor. I thought that was a Trudon. What the hell? Huh. Oh well. Where did the rip your shit uposaur go? Ah, there it is. I see it moving in the dark. Lettuce, cheese, egg, and Thousand Island. Shit, sounds right to me. What time is it? It is 3 in the morning. Alright, couple hours and it'll be daytime. And then we'll try and get this thing stuck in the trees. They're pretty notorious for that. And then we'll give it a go. That sound good to everybody? And if you're enjoying the stream, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you want, you can follow me on Twitter or the player.me, whichever floats y'all's boat. We gotta find some suitable trees to get it stuck in. Yeah, gotta clear the area of all threats. Not that parasaurs are a threat, but y'all know what I mean. Wait, you're still alive? Get out of here, Trike. Get out of here. Nobody wants you. This is my Squish. Squish, you want to say hi to Mason? That was pathetic, Squish. You can do better. It's my own little Black Panther right here on stream. Alright. Nope, that's Parasaur. That's not our target. That is not the target. The target is eluding us. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. Alright, we just need a couple trees close to, like, this would work. This would work if we could lure it right through here. Alright, where's he at? I think... Yep, that's it. Oh, come on, baby. Where's our twin trees? That is not it. This is it. Come on, we need you to get stuck right in here. Go, Squish! Is it stuck? It is not stuck. That did not do the trick. Alright, we'll come up to the light then. Shadio. Ah, well thank you, Gabriel. If you're still here. Keep shooting it. These things crank out some damage, so I don't want M3 to die. Is he actually hitting me? I think he's hitting both of us. Come on, how many trank darts do you take? This is a crossbow, baby. Get your ass out of here. Thank God I pumped all those points into hit points. He's gonna knock us off a freaking ledge or something. How much torpor do you have? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, that's right. That's right. Torpor's getting a little high there, is it? Did we miss that last shot? No way. Oh, he's down. Oh, amazing. Amazing. If we could get this thing, that would be phenomenal. These dinos are just so good. Alright, now the true test. How much is my tame speed turned up? Because I don't want to sit here on stream and have this shit take forever. Level 23, that's good. Yeah, these things are herbivores, so don't try and give them meat. Won't do you any good. Oh god, the torpor drops so fast on these. That's right. Let's feed it. Feed it Narcos nice and slow. One at a time, nice and slow. Liked and subscribed. Ah, thanks, Mason. If you don't have your subscription set to private, it should pop up there somewhere. They wake up pretty much instantly. Yeah, that's what we're trying. That's why we kind of have a little bit of a stock of narco berries. How you doing, Madros? By the way. Yeah, I do need to back out and check my tame speed. Mainly because I don't want this shit taking forever. Yeah, I remember the first time I tried to tame one of these on a different map. That shit took forever. And even then I had my tame speed turned up pretty high. Okay, so 12.9% per. That's not bad. That should work. So we'll go ahead and work on our... Just jump over that's head. How you doing, Madros, by the way? It's good to see you in the stream, man. Welcome aboard. As you can see, we're just playing a little bit of Ark. Having a grand old time. I was unaware that Therizinosaurs were even on the Ragnarok map until I played this on PC earlier, or like last night, and I saw one. So I thought, well, if that's there, then maybe it's also on the PS4 version. So that's what we're trying. We're playing on. I did a private stream. Trying to get Ark to work on PC, and I had to do odd things to get it to work. But probably sometime soon we might stream PC Ark instead of PS4 Ark. Can I say any dead memes? None come to mind at the moment. Let's see, what are some dead memes? Yo dog, I heard you like Sir Housecats. I don't know. You're not prepared to take that many? Oh, dude, tell me about it, Madros. The first time I tamed one was on the island, and I was very, very ill prepared. Like, it's just, I lost the tame, pretty much. I was like, holy shit. How you doing? 25%, and about a fifth of his torpor is gone. That's not bad. We can do this. We can make this work. We'll get his torpor back up, and we'll go get some more narcos. This shouldn't take long. Let's see, how much does it go up? 4, 6, 7, 9. Okay, so feeding it 2 at a time seems pretty effective. We'll keep it going for a while at least. Yeah, I have the tame speed turned up quite a bit, mainly because, well, I don't want to spend the whole stream sitting here trying to tame one thing. You know what I mean? Squish, you want to say hi to Madros? That was pathetic. Do better, Squish. Oh my god, Squish, you lazy. You lazy. I figure maybe we can get it to 50% on the narco berries that we have. Let's see, how long does it take for 2 to wear off? Not too long. Yeah, if we keep feeding it 2 at a time, maximize how much torpor these things go up, then we'll be alright. Rub the belly, rub the belly. Rub the kitty belly. This is my good luck charm. Even though he's a black cat, he's brought my house the best of luck. He's my little frickin' Grimalkin. My little palico. Right, Squish? Right, Squish? Come on, tame. We'll burn through these, and then we'll go get more. Just mainly trying to keep his torpor on the rise instead of decline. At least we got some good tunes. We got some Lufia 2 going on. Hell yeah. Thumbs up. For it living long and prosper to you too there, Mason. Hell yeah. Squish, you've hogged enough, Cam. You've hogged enough. You've hogged it. This says 0. Oh my god, there's 16 of you watching. Surely there's some of you out there that have not subscribed. Change it from a 0 to a 1. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. It's always an honor to have people watching. 51%. So, wow, I was not far off the mark saying we'd get to about 50% on those narcos. Big problem being there are not that many bushes here. Madros! Thank you for that subscription, good sir. Very kind of you. Welcome aboard. Oh, here's a good tune. Madros, you have Monster Hunter, don't you? Or do you not? Do you play it, or do you just watch it get played? And, well, I mean, if you have Monster Hunter, then you would obviously have it on PS4 or Xbox. But if you're on PS4, send me a friend request. We'll hunt some monsters. We'll kill some shit. I'm trying to get to Hunter rank 49 at the moment, so I can get those last few quests going on. The game does a really poor job of a couple things. Now, for those of you that haven't heard my Monster Hunter spiel, first, to start, it's a fantastic game. Make no mistake about that. It's a good game. Gameplay is excellent. Graphically, it's gorgeous. The monsters are very diverse, very well thought out, and they have a lot of personality. What the game lacks is, this is the first game in the series to come to PS4. And according to the developer, it's the largest selling and has brought in the largest amount of new members to the series ever. That's a problem because the game contains no lore. there is no lore to be found in Monster Hunter, and they make a tremendous amount of references to the past, a past that you know nothing about. So it seemed like a very strange thing to leave out of the game. That's literally the only thing I don't like about Monster Hunter. You wish the top chat option would be gone? Oh, Cameron, tell me about it. I have no idea what top chat is even supposed to do besides annoy the hell out of me. Oh shit. Where did we leave our dino? Is that him over there? I think it is. It's either that or a rock. My eyes are so bad. Debated buying it, but haven't had the extra money. It's understandable. Gaming is not cheap. A lot of people say, well, why do you watch gaming? Why don't you just game yourself? Well, one, gaming is pretty expensive. And two, why do you watch anything on TV? You know, why watch a cooking show? You can go cook yourself. Freaking knuckleheads. I think we're going to be cutting it pretty close with this tame. We're not getting narco berries at the frequency required. What you playing, Matros? I'm thinking about getting Metal Gear Survive. I think it comes out Tuesday. Playing Ark as well? Awesome. What map you playing on? Snake! Tried to find it today, but couldn't. What's that, Mason? Monster Hunter? Shouldn't be too tough to find Monster Hunter. I mean, you could always buy it digitally. Okay, we don't need any more narcos. We're at 90%. Let's see, it'll be level 34 when we get it. That's respectable. We got to take this bad boy back to the swamp with us and make a saddle. Cook yourself. I just don't taste that good to cook myself. Go cook yourself, Jeremy. Unintended server wipe. Ugh. Since I play this mainly on PS4, I have a really hard time getting on the servers. I don't know why, but I have the worst luck. You couldn't find Ark? Oh, if you have a PC, Mason, you should get Ark right now on PC because it's 67% off. And you can get the Ragnarok map for free right now. I don't remember if Ragnarok was always free, but let's see. I just bought Ark on PC the other day. I just looked earlier, and I'm pretty sure it's still 67% off. So be sure, like, if there's ever a time to get Ark, like, do it now, because they were having a huge sale on it. Man, there we go. Look at it, stand tall with your level 34 rip shit up the sword. I love this dino. This is my favorite dino. I am surprised that it has taken up until now. I've played the Ragnarok map since it came out, and this is the first one of these dinos I have seen on this map. That is crazy. And the most interesting part being I ran right to it. I don't think that's the right way. You need it for a PS4? I don't know if it's on sale on PS4 or not. I really don't know. Okay, let's go back to the swamp. We got building to do. I don't remember which way it is to said swamp, though. Pretty sure it's up this hill. They were constantly invading your base on Ragnarok. Yeah, if I were able to get on servers, I wouldn't play PvP anyway, because honestly, it just gets on my nerves. I want to have a good time. And I get raided and annoyed. That is a big egg. That is an Easter egg, man. Does anybody need a Diplodocus? No. What purpose they serve in this game, I do not know. Alright, our swamp base should be down there somewhere. That is the swamp, after all. Pretty egg? It is. It's so Eastery. Wait, what's our movement speed? Ooh, we don't want to lose him. Come on, Matros. Slow bastard. We gotta bounce. You gotta make like a set of double D's on the dirt road and bounce. No, it can't just a little bit there. Alright, where's... Is the swamp just... There it is. The swamp just hadn't popped in yet. So far. Had to look online. Can I order it when you have one minute? You know, that's one thing I've never done the entire time I've played Ark. I have never made a single piece of kibble. Not a one. Never done, never did it. Very strange thing to have never made, right? Ah, keep forgetting our movement speed. Hey, what the? Piranhas! Piranhas, kiss my ass. Yeah, not so tough, are you? Stupid piranhas. Always eat my damn squirts. Alright, had to look back and make sure. Can't because you broke? Hey man, I understand. Like I said, gaming, people don't realize if you don't game, it's easy to criticize, oh, gaming, blah, blah, blah. Well, no, it's expensive. It is expensive. 2 times Taming back, so Tames were a lot longer. There we go. We're home, sweet home. That was a lot of frame loss just to get off a damn dino. This all stop. I don't know that I even have the saddle for this thing. Probably don't, because I figured it wasn't even on this map. There's one thing this game doesn't do is remove engrams that aren't available on that map. How do you even spell this shit? Oh, I do got the saddle, so I guess I just got bored and learned it. 55 metal ingots. Okay. Problem there being, we got 53. Son of a bitch. Streamer of the day, says Lat. Yes, guys, please, if you're looking for another great streamer to check out, make sure you check out my streamer of the day. He's super easy to find. If you just hit that little exclamation mark up there in the top right corner, you'll see who it is. If I'm not mistaken, it is M0 Games. So go check him out, drop that man a sub. Surprise him next time he's streaming. Be like, hey man, I subbed while you weren't even streaming. What's up with that? Show him some love. Tend to go all out, spend too much time on Ark. You can't spend too much time on Ark, man. You can't do that. The game is too fantastic. It's not possible to spend too much time on Ark. Okay, so we need a ton of metal to make a saddle for this thing. So back across we go to claim some more metal. It is our birthright. Make sure he's not following us. Okay. He's got plenty of food. I don't think anything will kill him. He should be pretty damn powerful. Alright, let's go scoop up a little bit more metal. Stupid bugs. Yeah, the hardest thing I have time crafting is just, oddly, of all things, greenhouse. Like, they just take so many freaking crystals to make greenhouse parts. It's quite ridiculous just how many pieces of crystal you need to make a good-sized greenhouse. No leeches in the swamp? There are in some places. We have had our dino get leeched a couple times already. I think they're just in specific parts of the swamp. They're not like crawling around everywhere. Come on, metal. There was some along the wall everywhere. Do I have mods? I don't know that there are mods available yet for PS4. But whenever let me put it this way. I don't use mods often, but if I were to use mods, they would be purely aesthetic. They wouldn't offer any advantage at all. Like texture packs, as an example. Like, I would love to have some texture packs for this game, just to offer greater variety of what you can build without, offering any in-game advantage. Just purely aesthetic, like the steampunk mod or something like that, if I didn't already say that. We're not getting enough metal out of these things. Where's the big chunks? Give a brother a big chunk. Big old slab of metal, please. Let's go higher. Entire. Wunderbar. No? No, madam? Treachery, I tell you. Absolute treachery. Well, truth be told, we probably have enough metal to make the saddle and the smithy. What else were we needing metal for? I think that might be all we really needed some for. Glasses from Structures Plus. Very expensive to build with. Interesting. I'm a good YouTuber. Aw, thanks, Mason. I'm glad you're enjoying your stage here.
You're a good viewer.
No, I love streaming. Just so everybody knows, my typical hours are Monday through Friday, 8 to 10 Eastern Standard Time. I just, I don't have to work tomorrow, and I had some time, so I figured I'd go ahead and stream tonight. So here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Look at that. Look at that. What was just found? Found some metal.
Swing that pickaxe, baby. Swing it like you mean it.
So the Therizinosaur saddle took 55 pieces of metal, and we had 53. So we have more than enough metal to get that knocked out. So let's run home. JP Studios. What's up, JP? Good to see you, man. You've been meaning to sub. That's okay, Madros. You're my #1 guy of the evening. Did I get your intro card? I think I saw the email for it, JP. I just haven't had time to mess around with it.
Oh my god, look who it is. It's freaking King freaking Decker, man.
Why is it not playing? Why is it? Oh, because we're on stream level 2. It plays hell with my intros.
Guys, make sure you go check out King Diggity Decker. There he is.
You won't regret it. Swing it like a girl.
One of my favorite streamers on the old YTGs, King freaking Decker. Are you well rested from your 24-hour stream, King Decker? Were you exhausted? Do you never want to see another Pickman as long as you live? That was an interesting game choice, that Pickman. I've never personally played it. I don't know quite what to think of it. Cool thing about this dino, when it can't jump over, it can climb over. Oh, this good old near music. We left the fire burning. We're gonna have a hell of a heating bill. We got one piece of wood left. One piece of wood. Let us proceed to fix that. With my hatchet in hand. Probably 4 hours over the last 48 hours. About to head to bed. Oh my god, Keen. Great googly moogly. Get some fucking sleep. Get rid of those bags under your eyes. You look like an old man. Have me up in the meantime. Oh, King, you've always got me up, big good sir. Let's make this saddle. Make it, and then we'll take Madros for a spin. We'll mount him appropriately, and we will raise hell. We will kill many things with our dino. There we go, 51. Alright, that should be enough metal. We need... Shit, we still need a smithy. Damn it! Take all of this, all the wood, all the hide. All the wood, all the hide. Oh, I didn't even have to go get wood. I had some stored. Oh well. Instead of searching my inventory, let's do smithy. Smithers! Go! Smithy will fit nicely right here. Large click. Noise. Noise. Wait, is Noise a meme? Because Noise was from Key and Peele skit. Noise. If you guys don't know what Key and Peele is, I'm sorry. You should probably go check that out. Saddles. Therizinosaur. Let's see. We have a rock golem saddle, but I have no idea how we would actually knock out a rock golem.
You know, I've only had Ark crash on me twice, and that was on PS4. We need 5 more ingots, and then we are set with a saddle. One more, baby, one more. We got 18 amazing people watching the stream. Thank you guys for being here. You ever lost many dinos and gears to crashes while in the deep ocean? Oh, jeez. That's one thing I haven't spent a whole lot of time doing is exploring the depths, and that's mainly just because of the noise it makes while you're riding a Sarco underwater. It's just so loud and irritating. It really discourages me from exploring underwater. But I can definitely see that being extremely frustrating to freaking get disconnected or have the game crash and then you lose the shit underwater. Screw that. They're hard to take down. We need a cannon to take out a rock golem. That's another thing. That's another thing I've never built in this game. A freaking cannon. I never really had anything to shoot with it. Alright, let's stop him. Alright, let's take Majos for a spin. Our rip your shit up asaur is what I call these things, because not only are they absolutely fantastic gathering wood, they can rip some shit up, man. They don't play around. They don't play around when you come to the underground. Look at it. Look me in the eye when I'm talking to you, Majos. No! No, sir, no! Deep sea loot crates have really good gear, do they? I've never seen an undersea loot crate. Probably because I haven't spent a whole lot of time underground. So this particular dinosaur is fantastic in several regards. One, I just got 79 pieces of wood for that one action. Two, this thing can also harvest. It can harvest regular berries, or it can harvest, you know, the rare loots from stuff. So it's very good. I see just from those couple plants, I got 39 plant species Y seeds. Not that I need those. And look how much wood I got. For nothing. I did nothing and got a ton of wood. I probably got wood because Keen's here, but that's another story altogether. Let's make some walls. Oh, you can get deep sea loot crates from the desert as well. Really? We spent a little bit looking around the desert now that it's finally freaking finished. The desert, Ragnarok's been out for what, almost 6 months or so? And Ragnarok just recently got finished. I really don't understand what the hell took Ragnarok so long to get finished. Crazy. Kappa says Keen. Kappa. Let's do some building. Oh, Keen, I do have this on PC now. If we were interested in setting up a server or something, you, me, and Jash get together and play some Ark sometime would be fun. They're best for the mushrooms? What do the mushrooms do? I have not seen the utility in harvesting the mushrooms. Like, I don't see the point of having all these rare mushrooms, other than to give them to, like, the kangaroo-looking dino. Just the saddle on this thing is just so huge. You can fit like a party of 4 on this thing. We can go hardcore and play on scorched earth. Yes, this thing is amazing for killing, for gathering. There's really no downside to this dino. It's just so good. So freaking good. And once we get the weight limit raised up, I might actually go find another one of these days and see if I can't breed some higher level ones. Let's see, weight limit. That's right. That's right. We need some shieldings. Slowly unencumber ourselves. Yeah, so Malcolm, where are the rare mushrooms and rare flowers particularly used for? See, Sarcos are great underwater, but like I said, they're so loud. They are just so loud when you're swimming that it's just more annoying to travel underwater than anything. God, this thing is just so good for gathering wood. It's just too bad it doesn't have the weight reduction like a roll rat does. Huh. On Instagram? I have no Instagram, but if there's any Instagrammers out there, follow me and see what he's got to offer. Rare flowers are used in beehives. Beehives? What do I do with beehives? See, I have a roll rat on my aberration map, so I'm curious if I could get my roll rat to an upload area, if I could then have my roll rat on Ragnarok. Is that possible? Because you want to talk about a dino that can gather some serious freaking wood. Roll rat, man. Roll rat can carry thousands of pieces of wood because it either has 80 or 90% weight reduction. Oh, we do need a Lystrosaurus. Good call. I don't think I've even seen any around. Produces honey. Outside of taming a roll rat, what is the utility of honey? I hate how sometimes the game just like pauses on its own accord. You don't know if it really froze or what. Let's get these ceilings placed. Got a 3-high roof. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make 2 ways to get on the roof, and one of them is I'm gonna build a really tall ass guard tower so that we can go up it and look up above the swamp. I think that would be pretty cool. That's just my opinion. All right, yep, we'll put the first, damn it. Put the first hatch right there to the left. Vegetable cakes. I've never had much of a need to cook anything either. I definitely see the utility in having the potions and stuff, the soups and stuff ready to go. Just saw the word moist. Why does moist terrify you? Moist. Yeah, it's one thing I need to do more of is spend more time over the old cooking pot. I know there's some stamina potions and shit like that. Tame Ovis, the sheep. I don't know if that's really worth it. Especially, maybe if you're playing on official. There's some things that are better left on the official servers that really don't do you a whole lot of good on the single player servers, especially if you just turn up your tame speed, you know. It's good stuff. All right, there's some ceiling. Let's go find. See if we can find a Lystrosaur. That was a good call. We could also. I think this thing does regular loot too, right? I thought you could hit a thumbstick. Yeah, there you go. So if you hit the right thumbstick, you'll harvest normal berries. If you use L2, you'll go for the rare harvests and get fiber and shit like that, which is freaking amazing because you can just run through a patch of freaking bushes and just get shit tons of fiber before you even know what to do with it. Have 1,000 in a matter of seconds if you hit a good size bush area. Bacon's good food? You are not wrong, Mason. You are not wrong. Look at this. Look at this poor little piranha. Stuck in shallow waters. Poor bastard. I almost felt bad for it. Then I realized it's a freaking piranha. That's what they get for making shitty movies. We need to level Madros up a little bit. Just kill some, take down some big game for those experience points. Mammoths are best for wood, are they? I don't think I've ever tamed a mammoth. Come to think of it. Oh, they're attacking that thing. I thought they were. What the hell are they doing? Let's be realistic here. Those things were fucking hungry. That was a lot of meat to devour. I kind of feel like they should not even be able to fly. They ate so much freaking meat. We need hit points. Need to be able to endure. Yeah, so L2 for fibers and rare loots. Right thumbstick for berries. You didn't realize it a bit ago? Yeah, man. We're taking Madros for a spin. Hop right on his back. Some movement speed may not be a bad investment either. What the hell was that noise? Did I step on something's tail? Poop. Nice. What's the weight reduction on a mammoth when it comes to wood? Is it more or less or equal to what the roll rat gives you? Instead of piranhas eating? That's right, in Soviet Russia. You want dead memes? In Soviet Russia, you eat piranha. More XP, please. We'll gather up a few levels here, and then we'll level up. Get that ass out of here. Wait, I thought you died! Ah, we need some stamina. Aren't the beavers best for wood? Ooh, that's also a good point. I don't know. I've never compared. They count as a smithy. To what? What do you mean they count as a smithy? So many things to kill, so little time. Get them, destroy them all, rip your shit up the sword, destroy them all. 25%? 25% on a mammoth? 25% really isn't that great. Because I think the horse gives you 80. What are these things' problem with me? The beaver saddles can be used as a smithy. That is interesting. I did not know that. Like I said, I never really read anything about the games I play. I like to just discover it on my own. So these are... See, this is the strangest way to let me know that my dino has a leech on it. You know what I mean? Like, this doesn't mean I have a leech. This means my dino is leeched. So weird. There you go. You've been deloused. And why are there leeches just hanging around on the sand anyway? That is odd. Mackenzie Kota. Beavers give you cementing. That's true. That's the only thing I've really done with the beavers in this game is just let them run wild and build beaver dams, and then I just loot the shit out of the wood and the cementing paste. It's definitely the best way to get cementing paste. For sure. Wood weighs 25% in a mammoth. Oh, okay. So the mammoth has 75% weight reduction. I get what you're saying. We're saying the same thing, just differently. I got you. Yeah, it's really weird, Madros. I don't know why that's the indicator that my dino has a leech. It's so bizarre. Madros just gave us jazz hands. Did y'all see that? We just got jazz handed. Jazz hands! Oh my god. Oh, we're out of levels. I wanted... No, wait a minute. I wanted to see that shit again. Melee damage, movement speed. Jazz hands. Oh, alright, Keen. You have a good night, man. Always love seeing you here. You sleep good, man. Get well rested. Get ready for that next 24-hour stream. I'm just kidding. To the beach torture. Oh yeah. God, do we need some movement speed. I remember this dino being faster. Of course, it could always be that we're rather on the low level side. Chicken on biscuits. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Wood weighs 50% in beavers. I know the weight reduction is more than 50% on frickin' roll rats. There's no way. There's no way it's 50% on roll rats. Wait, it's movement speed. Let's go with melee damage. We always gotta have some kind of offensive capabilities. Oh yeah. Doesn't do any good to eat all this meat when your dino's a freaking herbivore. In fact, herbivores, that's the downside to them, is they're harder to heal because you can't just eat meat like you do with all the other dinos. Like, I don't think eating berries has the same effect. Yeah, I don't think eating berries... Is there a quicker way to heal herbivores? Curious. You like my shirt? Thanks, man. It's my Fallout shirt. Kind of, I wear it during my Fallout streams that we usually do on Wednesday. How often do I stream Ark? I generally try to stream Ark Tuesdays and Thursdays is the usual days for Ark. Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays are generally kind of just a grab bag of whatever the hell we want to eat. The vegetable cake heals them a ton. Is there anything I can feed them that does not require honey? Because I don't think I've ever even seen a queen bee. You can heal them with sweet cakes? Menerindo. Welcome to the stream. Man, we got so many new faces tonight. It's freaking amazing. Squish, we got lots of new people. Say hi. That was pathetic. For real, tell him hello, Squish. Okay, fine. That'll have to do. Squish kind of said hello. It's been a bit of an anus at the moment. What the hell were we out doing? We were... You won't see a queen bee unless you destroy a beehive. I don't think I've ever seen a beehive. Ah, Malcolm, thank you for that sub. Is that going to change to a 2? That would be amazing. You love Ark? So do I, Manny. Ark is such a good game. It is just fan-freaking-tastic. The cat is back. This is what I call the Squish Cam. Thanks again for that sub, Malcolm. Very kind of you. See, this is very appropriate music for the situation. Let me turn it up. Anybody that has played Final Fantasy III, US Final Fantasy III, will understand why this scene matches the music. It's just fantastic. But I imagine a lot of you are too young to get the reference. We're often Narsh. The hives are normally on cliffs. Ooh, that sounds like it sucks. I don't know that I want to be going for any cliffside freaking beehives. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna have to pump some points into the old movement speed. Yeah, that's right. Just run around, devastate everything. But weight though. We need more weight to carry all the wood this thing freaking harvests, whether you want it to or not. All right, we can get rid of some of these berries too. Squish Cam, it's true. I think we even have a command that says for Squish Cam. What were we doing? Let's see. We built a smithy. Let's go work on our tower. Yeah, I kind of completely forgot why the hell we even came out this way. So let's go work on our tower. What is weighing us down? What the hell is a Akatina? Dun, dun, dun. Nice relaxing music. Nice relaxing cat to pet on. We got 2 new subs today. That's absolutely amazing. Thank you guys for subbing up. Riding and leveling. That's true. Where's this song from? The song is from Final Fantasy III. It's Terra's theme. Dun, dun. I don't remember what numerical Final Fantasy it was in Japan, but when it came out in the US on Super Nintendo, it was Final Fantasy III. You know, I need to tame a dino one of these days. I've never done that either. Are you stimulants? Oh, I see what you're driving at. The snail. So what are the snails good for? See, you guys have so much good information that I just don't know. Let's see. What's the stop? 3 on Super Nintendo with 6 in actuality? Well, define actuality, because actuality, it says 3. Oh, Maedros. You will probably appreciate this. You and Lat. I don't know if you... This game right here was pretty much the Sega equivalent of Final Fantasy III. Freaking Phantasy Star 2. This game right here, I probably spent as many hours playing this as I did Final Fantasy III. And that's a lot. Akatina paste? I don't know what that is, Manny. Give me a little more in-depth, bro. Imagine if Squish was Dino. Squish is a dino, man. He's a lazosaur. A lazy shitosaurus. A fat lazy shitosaurus. That's what Squish is. Here's another amazing tune. Manny, thank you for that sub. Very kind, man. Very kind. Oh shit. Torch. Torch! We didn't get 2, 3, or 5 in the US? Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately, there's a lot of Final... You know what we did get? We did get that shitty Crystal... Whatever the hell Final Fantasy that was. Crystal Heroes or some shit like that. I don't remember the name of it. That's because it was so god-awful. I don't remember the name of it. Inventory check. What do we got? We got some wood. We need hatches. Wooden hatch frames. Natural cementing paste. Oh, I got you. I see what you're saying. That makes sense. See, I didn't know that either. It's all such good information. We don't have a roof on over here. Shit. Let's go get some more wood. Truth be told, I have a few favorite Final Fantasies. I thoroughly enjoyed 2 and 3. Now, when I say 2 and 3, I'm talking US. So 2, 3, and strangely enough, Crisis Core. If no one has played Final Fantasy Crisis Core, and you have a PSP, please play it. Please play Final Fantasy Crisis Core. I kind of wish they would release it or remake it on PS4 because, Jesus, it was such a good game. So good. So good. Crisis Core was just so amazing. So what Crisis Core is, it's basically the prequel to Final Fantasy VII. So you already know what happens to Zack Fair. So you kind of go into the game knowing or having the expectation of what's going to happen to Zack, right? But actually seeing it play out was sad as hell, man. Like, that game was a freaking tearjerker. Ready to get Ark? Hell yeah, Mason. Hook it up. Is that going to give us enough weight reduction so that we can move again? Kind of went ape shit with the wood. Come on, we can do it. Make it work. Trudge our way back to the house. I didn't dislike Tactics, but I didn't think it was particularly great. It had a very fascinating story to it. I think my favorite part was just kind of like the end dungeon. What's my PS4 gamer? It's Reno Turk, one word. Since we're talking about Final Fantasy, that's my handle, Reno Turk. I usually don't play online with anybody unless I really, really know them. So just keep that in mind. Oh wow, that was the exact amount of walls that I needed. What are the odds of that? Alright, let's put our hatch frame to our... We're gonna make a guard tower of sorts. Ah, damn it, I hate it when that happens. So we can look out over the swamp. Kind of get a good view of the place. Alright, here's where we'll put our hatch. Speaking of Phantasy Star 2, here's some music. A little remix of Phantasy Star 2. Ah, game was so good for you RPG fans out there. If you have a Sega, go back and play Phantasy Star. Or an emulator. You playing on PC? Cool, man, cool. Shit. Oops, I guess. Aw, damn it. My bad. Let's see if we can get away with this. See if we can just get rid of 2 and get him out. Come on, demolish. There we go. Come on, N3, get out of my friggin' house. You're an outdoor kitty. Come on. That's plenty of space. Damn you, collision physics. Damn yous. What about now? Can you get through there? Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Well, this is my fault, to be honest. That one was my bad. There we go. And he took out a quarter of my house. Played it long ago. Rich game, Malcolm. We're kind of jumping the games around here, so specify. Let's level you up, baby. Oh yeah, I guess I can turn down the music. There we go. Sources Plus, you can pick up stuff after placing it. See, that would be nice. You gotta go, Mason? Alright, man. Thanks for coming in, dude. Thank you for that subscription. And again, 8 to 10 Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. Ark Tuesdays and Thursdays, most weeks. Be sure to come back and see us. We'd love to have you around. So is the place right? You can retry it? Dude, that would be amazing. I kind of feel like they're being generous just giving me back half the materials if I screw it up. You need some more carry weight. Let's see, we need more walls because we jacked up our freaking house. We need windows. A couple of... Actually, I think we just needed one windowed wall. Yeah, a big bushy tail out of my face. Especially useful with behemoth gates. Oh, yeah. I've messed around with behemoth gates once, and yeah, it was not the most most elegant thing to try and place. We got 2 pieces of ceiling left that we don't need. I guess we'll just stock it away. Okay, we're gonna work on our guard tower. We're gonna make a big old guard tower. Okay, that hatch is gonna go to the 2nd floor, and this one is gonna go to the guard tower. I'm gonna make this whole corner right here a guard tower. So 4x4 guard tower. That should do the trick. Or would it be 2x2? I guess. Two tiles by 2 tiles. I don't know why it's freezing up my game when I go to mount the dinos. It does not typically do that. How are we doing on fiber? Still got a good bit of fiber. Thatch, on the other hand, is not doing so great. We'll have to get down and manually harvest thatch, because the dinosaur doesn't really harvest thatch very well. Hey, come on, Madros. You come in with me. Where's one? There we go. Come on. Let's go over here to the Swamp of Sadness. Hit up all those thousands of little trees clumped together. Can I harvest this one? I can't. See, that's one thing I hope they change, is that you can harvest all trees. I don't really see the point why I can't harvest that one. Get rid of some of the shade in the swamp, too. Make things a little bit more visible. This is also a good way to get leeched, just in case anybody's wondering. Or eaten by crocs, or a multitude of other freaking nasty dinos. Trees you can't harvest serve another purpose? Oh, is that for the sap collector? And the platforms? I figured as much, but still I think you should have the option. Like, I think the tree should be harvestable and regrow like normal. But once you place a platform on it, then it wouldn't be harvestable. I think that would be a better plan, but that's just my opinion. That way, if you accidentally harvest it, you just gotta wait till it respawns. That should probably be enough thatch. Love Phantasy Star 2. I know I talk a lot about Final Fantasy, but there's a lot of RPGs on Sega that got overlooked as well that were just freaking fantastic. I would say Shining in the Darkness was one of the great Sega RPGs as well. It was a really fun dungeon crawler. The only problem with that is it had like one set music, and it would drive you nuts. That was the only downside of that game. Why am I carrying multiple whips here? Get rid of that. Stone we don't need. Just trying to kill some freaking weight here. Shining Force 2 was your favorite? Man, like I said, if you still have Sega, please go back and check out Phantasy Star. Phantasy Star 2, again, was it was just a masterpiece of an old age RPG. It really was. Like I said, it was definitely would have rivaled Final Fantasy 3 were it more popular. You love the Shining Force games too? Man, they were good. They needed musical variety. Y'all know what I mean. There's just that one song on repeat all the way through the game, and you're like, Jesus Christ. I never played Phantasy Star Online. I never thought it had the look or the feel of the original Phantasy Stars, but they were probably, weren't going for it to be 8 or 16-bit either. So that's okay. I should probably go and look at Phantasy Star Online one of these days. Let's see, what other gems do I have back here? Got Phantasy Star 4 over here too. What is this? Sword of Vermilion. I don't remember shit about that game. Got the original Mortal Kombat over here. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of my Sega games are freaking stored away somewhere. The first console MMO? What's that, Phantasy Star? Or Phantasy Star Online? the first console MMO. I'm not sure. I do not know. I never kept up with which console MMO was first. What's up, Midnight Lost? How you doing, brother? We're just playing a little art. Is it just me, or does it feel like it's been night for a really long time? I just kind of get that feeling. When I get that feeling, I need Midnight Lost healing. We need some ladders. We need many pieces. Oh shit! We don't need 99 of the damn things. Abandon that plan. I don't know if there's a way to cancel crafting, but that's how I do it. Okay, we just needed a few ladders, not that freaking many. Alright, we're gonna make as big of a guard tower as we freaking can. I wanted to extend past these trees, pretty good size, so we can climb up and, you know, just get a good feel of the lay of the land there. Phantasy Star Online was the first console-based MMO. That's pretty cool. That is pretty key. You guys think I'm key? Alright, there we go. Let's put the old ladder in the middle of the floor here. I could probably also make this elevator like, but I don't know what kind of materials it would take to actually use an elevator for this purpose. Or how much space it would take either. Alright, that's all that's going to take. So, we'll go ahead with the walls. 2 by 2, by 2 by 2 by 2, by 2 by 2, by 2 by 2, by 2 by 2. Majos is going crazy down there because he can't follow us. I'm sorry, we'll come back down someday. Someday being as soon as we place all these walls. There we go. Some good old contra music while we build. I wonder what makes the walls invert from time to time. Wait, is there a way to rotate them? I'm sure there is, but I'm not going to go back and do it. See, like, it doesn't tell you that there's a rotation option. There may, damn it, there may not be. Ah, break out the frickin' hook hand? What the hell is that about? Alright, we're gonna, I guess we'll make a platform and a hatch every 3 tiles. That works for me, if it works for y'all. We don't need the hook hand. Actually, we do need the hook hand. Yeah, we're gonna need some fiber eventually, so. Actually, you know what? We don't need the hook hand because our good buddy here can harvest fiber like a frickin' fiend. Like crazy amounts of fiber. Look at that. Almost 700 fiber right off the frickin' bat. That is nutso. How's our thatch levels? Q rotates them on PC? I don't know. Squish, get in your cam. Kind of drifting off into nowhere there, Squish. Come on, get curled up there, Squishy. Get cozy. We got 14 amazing people watching the stream. Thank you guys for being here. As always, I appreciate your viewership and your patronage. It means the world to me. No YouTuber is a YouTuber without an audience. Final Fantasy 9 or 11 takes the award for first open world MMO on console. Followed by EverQuest. I played so much EverQuest back when it was popular. Like a ridiculous amount of EverQuest. I was a EverQuester instead of a WoW player. Yeah, Squish is laid back, man. Well, it depends on if he ate before the stream. If Squish eats before the stream, we get this fat little lump right here that just chills. But sometimes if he doesn't eat before the stream, he just paces back and forth, meows and slaps me in the face with his tail until I have to like toss him out. He gets a bit irritating at times. Alright, let's see, we're gonna need 6 ceilings, 2 hatch frames. No, not a trapdoor. Some more ladders and a bunch of walls. Oh god, Final Fantasy 11 was so freaking clunky though. I loved the game. I hated the UI, and I really didn't like the fact it was so hard to solo in that game. Like, I realize an MMO is, you know, massive multiplayer online, but I'm a soloist. I don't like to play with other people. So, not only was the UI extremely cumbersome in Final Fantasy XI, just, it was so hard to solo. Like, you usually ended up losing more XP from death than you did gaining the whole time you were alive. That, and everybody just wanted to camp one spot for like hours on end. It was really, the leveling system just kind of sucked. But Realm Reborn, you want to talk about a good Final Fantasy? A Realm Reborn is freaking incredible. I played the hell out of that game. Very, very impressive game. Does not have the extremely clunky UI like 11 did, thank God. Let's build our guard tower, reaching to the heavens. We want to make this thing so big it causes us to lag while it loads, which honestly doesn't take much to do. Meow. Since you play WoW, I know it's hard to pull people away from WoW. I get the appeal of WoW. I played it myself there for a long time, but if I had to choose between WoW and Final Fantasy, I would pick Final Fantasy. Just, I don't know what it is about WoW. I just think WoW hasn't really upgraded itself with the times, maybe. I don't know what it is. I don't know why I don't like WoW. I just know that I'm on the wrong dino. I just know I don't really care for WoW, but I played many hours of Final Fantasy of Realm Reborn, and it is just, it's beautiful, it's vibrant, it's colorful, it's got a rich story, rich lore, tons of classes to choose from, and they play all just so well. You know, and I'm sure the exact same thing could be said about WoW, depending on who you ask, but personally, I really prefer Final Fantasy Realm Reborn. It never grabbed you, not sure why. See, when did you try it, though, Midnight Lost? Because if you tried Final Fantasy XIV when it first came out, it was so bad, the developers sent an apology letter to everyone that had bought it. And they completely rebuilt it from the ground up, which is why it's called A Realm Reborn now. There's just so much to do, so many freaking quests. But again, you know, comparing WoW and Final Fantasy XIV is just, it's an effort in futility. I mean, there's cases on all sides. We've already built the ceilings. Yeah, let's just keep building walls and some ladders. Ladders and walls. Wooden walls. God, how many? I didn't think we had that much freaking wood. Good lord. Hey, Dragon King, good to see you, man. If you guys don't know, Le Dragon King is another YouTuber here on, well, YouTube. So go check him out. Show him some love. You got the Realm Reborn? Oh man, I love it, Midnight Lost. Yeah, it's hard to say. But, you know, I understand that not every game is for every person. Not everyone has the same taste. So, but yeah, me personally, I really like A Realm Reborn. What's up, Lord Stone? You beat the big boss on the island Ark a few weeks back. Very interesting. If there's a different final boss for each Ark, I think there is. I believe there is a final boss on each Ark. I haven't ever taken the time to do any of the bosses, believe it or not. It's on my to-do list. But I get so caught up in building and just having fun that I always forget to go gather the stuff for the bosses. Like, I'm sure I could kill one, it's just, I never take the time to do it. And how you doing, Stone? It's good to see you, man. How the hell are you? I've not seen you in many moons, good sir. How's my bro? Gonna have to wait to see it? See what? What did I miss? Back home from watch. Oh, Black Panther. How was it good? Was it good? Was it the miracle movie everyone says it was? Place that. There we go. It's so gorgeous. It was really good. Awesome. Excellent. Glad to hear it. Oh, shit. Be kind of a bummer if it was a bad movie, wouldn't it? Oh, shit. I hate it when I misplace stuff. It's the worst. Eh. Look at the shadow. Because I'm Batman. Trying to shine a groove, brother. Yeah, I really, really need to do that. I need to fight a boss here on Ark sometime. I don't think we have enough material for a wood frame. Nope. Oh well. We get enough material for 8 more walls. Maybe we can hop up there. Come on. Hold for. I don't want to hold for more options. I want to climb. Stay employee job has been good. Woman is playing WoW has been good. Wow. We were just talking about WoW. Finally finished editing it. You do, Dragon lack of content 564. I was just busting your chops, man. Wait, I had enough material to build a wall, but not a freaking wood hatch frame. Ugh. Suck it, Ark. Suck it. Shuffle it. Shuffle it. Shuckle and suffertash. Climb the fucking ladder. Oh, fine. Just fall and get hurt. I don't give a shit. It's your ankles. Come on, Madros. We got some gathering to do. I'm just killing. I'm just kidding, Dragon King. You know I love you. But I know how you feel, man. I got freaking 3 kids, 1 on the way, full-time job. Although I am really looking forward to that retirement. So I can then go back to work. Raw, hack and slash, rip and tear until it is done. By the time we get done, we're not going to have any shade left. It's going to be the freaking scorched earth hours. Okay. We're over encumbered. I really wish this dino had a little bit of weight reduction. Anything at all. Because it would pretty much be the flawless dino. We don't need meat because, well, it doesn't eat it. Summon the Dragon King, fellow anime fan. That's right, man. He does some anime reviews and other type stuff. Let's see. We needed hatch frame. We'll make 3 of those. We still got 14 ladders. We don't need another one of those. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we'll pour the rest into the walls. And we'll get a little bit of wood to go. /chop, /chop. For those of you that don't know, Lord Stone is my actual brother. One of them. Squishy. Here's some good music right here. Although the second Zelda, a lot of people just thought the second Zelda was way the hell out there. I personally really liked it. I don't know what everybody's problem with it was. I think everybody just had a problem with the second Zelda being like having an overworld. I thoroughly enjoyed the game. Oh, not thatch. Wooden hatch frame. There we go. Our guard tower's coming along nicely. We're not quite at the treetops, but we're getting there, damn it. We're getting there. Squish. Love me, Squish. Good old Zelda 2. Back when Nintendo was fun. Says me. Screw you, Nintendo fanboys. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. People like what they like, even if it's crap like Nintendo. I can't jump, can I? Oh, I can. Place it. Good. What's up, N3 TV? Good to see you, brother. Welcome to this stream. Wait, I thought I brought more materials. I guess I already spent them. Well, shit. Alright, back down we go. Ow. Splat. I need a more effective way down. Hey, we got 2 N3s. We got the IRL N3 TV, and we got N3, the Thylacleo. The badass, ass-kicking Thylacleo. And we got Madros, the rip-your-shit-up-a-saur. Our harvester. Harvester of sorrows. What the hell was that noise? 222 wood. Just like that. Shazam. And the higher level this thing gets, the higher its harvest capabilities as well. So if you have like a max level one of these things, it probably does a substantial amount of gathering. Let's put all that into the walls. Welcome back, Mason. Who do we put on the case? Singing Perry Mason. Alright. Top 5 favorite dinos? Let's see. The one I'm on, the Therizinosaur, is freaking amazing. I'm a big fan of the Lightning Drake, the Rock Drake, the Thylacleo, and a fifth. What would a fifth be? Probably the Roll Rat, just for originality. The Roll Rat has a substantial amount of utility. That and the weight reduction on wood is pretty freaking substantial. You can carry thousands of pieces of wood if you have a Roll Rat. Actually, I need to get thatch time. Have I tamed a Titan Boa? I have not. I have not even tried to tame a Titan. Piss off, Piranha. Whoa, hey. At least give me a chance here. Rip your shit up the sword, Jesus. Okay, that was not enough to unencumber us. How many piranhas are here? Piss off. I'm too far to be able to get on the dino. I don't want to drop wood. I don't want to drop it. And I'm gonna wait for a day to be over. Stupid weight. Stupid arrows. Stupid stuff. Ah, we're still encumbered. Son of a bitch. Hides. Come on, we can make this work without dropping any wood, right? Right? You beat the Broodmother using a pack of wolves. If I take on the Broodmother, I am probably going to use Madros here, my Rip Your Shit Up-a-saur, or one of my Thylacleos for sure. Alright, fine, we'll get some rid of some freaking wood. Crawl our way to Madros. I said hello, Mason. Hello. I sang a whole shanty about you, Mason. Did you miss it? It was very well done. So, the size of our tower is going to be very disproportionate to the size of our actual home, which makes me think we're going to have to expand our land a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean rather substantially. We have to put it all. We're going to have to end up with a freaking wooden castle. Get his artifacts and show us how to beat the bosses. Should. I haven't had the freaking focus. How late am I streaming today? Oh shit, it is 10 o'clock, isn't it? Good lord, talk about losing track of time. Yeah, so we got 20 amazing people here. How are you guys for a raid? Should we go see if someone's on to raid? God, the endless encumbered climb. It separates the men from the boys. And remember, guys, if you aren't subscribed, consider it. Consider it. I am on Monday through Friday, 8 to 10 Eastern Standard Time. So if you're having a good time here, make sure you hit subscribe. We typically play Ark Tuesdays and Thursdays. Okay, I can actually get off the ladder. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Most times we play Fallout 4 on Wednesdays. Mondays and Fridays are kind of our days to play whatever the hell we feel like, to be honest. I'm gonna go watch some horror movies with the muses. God, Dragon King, you gotta raid with us first, man. You scrappy bastard. Alright, and some ceilings, just so we're not as encumbered. Oh no, I don't want a ceiling there. I need the hatch. Let's burn through these pieces of wall, and then we'll go get our raid on. Again, the more people that raid, the stronger the raid is, the bigger impression we leave on that person. So please, if you're watching and you're able to raid, come with us. It'll be a lot of fun. It's very simple. All that's going to happen is I'm going to put a link to another streamer in the chat. All you got to do is click that link, go to their channel, put in #NeoRaid, smash their like a button, and that's it. That's it. That's all you got to do. Let's see this exit. You got an hour of footage to cut through? Damn it, Dragon King. Damn it, good sir. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys. First of all, thank you guys for coming out and checking out the stream.
one last pitch. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. It's so easy. It's just a click. It's just a click. So I'm going to find somebody for us to raid. The more people that come with us, the better. Let's have a nice strong showing while we listen to some Punch Out, man. Let's see, who do we got? Super Seducer. What the hell? Oh, we got a guy playing a closed alpha. So that could be interesting for you guys. Get some very early footage of a game that's not going to be out for a while. All right, guys, as always, clicky click that link. Go hit them with a hashtag NeoRaid. Smash their like button. And me and Squish will see you guys tomorrow. Same happy time, 8 to 10.